No, mitäs Pekka muuta?
Mitäs tässä?
Ollaanko
striimejä ja tällaista.
Alright. Ollaanko innossamme?
Ollaan, että saa näkee tämän harvesterin loppuun.
Joo, kaikki näkyy ihan hyvin vai mitä? Vähän outo asetelma, mutta ainakin se jotenkin pystyy saavuttaa.
Mikä outo asetelma?
Toi control, F4 ja left click.
Aha.
Hello, dear. How are you today? The nerve of some people burning down the TV station to detract from our bake sale.
I doubt the perpetrator did it just to annoy the Harvest PTA.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Just 6 months ago, the newspaper building went up in smoke. Obviously, there's a firebug on the loose. Either that or a communist. Steve, I'm so scared.
Why are you scared?
Now that the bake sale's over, I just don't know how I'll fill my time. Oh, I feel so useless. My goodness.
Ja kaikkien suosikkikohtaus.
Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. You just pop them back in. See? As good as new. That tarantula she ate must have had wasp eggs in it.
Don't you think we should get her to a doctor?
What for? She's got her mother. How silly I was, feeling useless just because there are no more cookies to bake. I can still rear my brood. This is a sign, Steve. I have a purpose again.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Mind, that fire still burns my britches. First the newspaper building, then DNA's diner, then WHAR. I sense a pattern. And any pattern I can't make a dress out of is no darn good. I suppose you heard about DNA's diner burning down? Sheriff Dwayne thinks it was a grease fire. We took a black eye on the bake sale, but I'm sure the Harvest PTA annual blood drive will be more successful. Overall, we made about $200, hardly enough to bury a dead horse, and definitely not enough to cover the annual blood drive.
Yksi molikko.
Anteeksi, mitä?
Kaikki olit hauskan kohdat.
Jep. Mitäs itse sanot tuohon?
Mielenkiintoista. Mikäs tämän päivän agenda on?
Don't.
Hankala sanoa.
Hello, dear. Don't forget to.
Okay. Oh well.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the...
Joo. Joten kummalla käy aikana Lotkessa vaikka siellä ravintolassa?
Lotkessa ottais päivän teema esiin.
Joo. Annapas tässä samalla niin mun muistipankki myöskin esille.
DNA's diner is no more, as is Edna herself. She hung herself as soon as she realized what had happened to her beloved establishment. A true entrepreneur and a credit to her nation.
Niin. Näin.
Come now. Anyone who spoke with her for 5 would have known what a tragedy the destruction of her diner would be. Still, you sought to torch her diner, and torched it is. You have proven yourself a worthy candidate for initiation.
Candidate? I thought this was the initiation.
This was only a trial to determine your worthiness for testing. Your initiation into the mysteries of the harvest will soon begin. In the meantime, be patient. Protocols must be observed before initiation may commence.
How will I recognize the sign?
You will know when you receive the invitation. Bring it here, and your initiation shall begin.
Käypäs vaikka TV-asemalla, katsotaan jos siellä olisi mitään jännää.
Say, can you spare a dime for a buckaroo who's down on his luck? The whole shebang just went up in flames, and I'm looking to mosey on to greener pastures, where the sunset's always golden, and there's always another savage to kill.
Jätkä palannut Karrelle ja silleen vaan niinku, että jee.
No jos ei muuta, niin ainakin sillä on vielä niin hyvä meininki meneillään. Asenne oikeassa. Vähän sen kärähtänyt, mutta kaikki ihan jees.
Kai sen takia totuteen tossa olemassa, koska missaapa sen kohdetta, että vois saa sen
I've tried so hard to find an excuse to keep on fighting. But Karen and I can't go out alone any longer. This diner he left us was all we had. It was always a struggle to keep it running in such a small town. And now we've lost it. I know that I can't afford to support us now. There's only one way out. I'm sure you won't be able to understand the depth of despair that would enable a mother to put a rope around her baby's neck and push her into the air and jump after her. I wonder if I'll hear her next now. If she kicks around and takes a long time to strangle me, I'll scream, but I won't cut her down. I've got to be stronger than I ever was before. But I hope she doesn't kick. God help us and forgive us, Edna Fitzpatrick.
Tytär teki pirtti. Se siis pekutti okei.
Jaa, niinkään. Niin mitä sä oot, Peppo?
Niin, että sen takia sen hahmo on tolleen kärventyneenä tuolla, että jos on sen nimmarin missä. Ennen kuin tuo paikka syttyy tulee.
Hankala sanoa.
Ja sitten jännä, että se tytärkin sitten meni mukana sitten tossa.
No, sehän vähän niinku pakotti sen tilanteen siihen niin, koska se ei uskaltanut arvata, että mitä sille varmaan tapahtui sen jälkeen, kun perkele sehän haudattiin vähän aikaa sitten elävältä.
Mm.
No. No well. Pakko kertoa Stefanille, että mikä tilanne on meneillään. Ei taas Stefani. No, kysytään miten me tähän nähdään.
Some rotten son bitch scratched my car. My Tucker, my baby, my poor darling, my sweet cheeks. If I find out who did it, I'll kill him. Just kill him dead. I told that fool sheriff to beef up the patrols, but what does he care? Nobody cares about a limp dick fat boy. Well, I'll make them care. I'll make them care. Why couldn't they scratch the hell out of that rickety fire truck instead of my tank? Those firemen are carrying on like the world is ending just because someone stole some of their foo-foo cloth. Someone ought to tell them that the world already ended. I should know. I was there. Good work rescuing Karen. Of course, she queered my flame with Edna. But I suppose a little girl's life is more important than my sex life, right? So Pastorelli's barber pole got stolen. Big deal. Now me, I know tragedy. Of course, Pastorelli got electrocuted, but at least his pain is over. DNA's diner burned down. What a shame. Women running things, that's the problem. If she'd had a man around, that fire never would have happened. What a waste. Damn terrible thing, that business with the TV station. I can't sleep now. Keep waking up in a cold sweat. I'm thinking of getting some fireproof aluminum siding for my garage. Think that's a good idea? Bye now.
Mut joo, Alpovitsi Vinskiä kohti ryppy. Tossahan se oli. Kiitos jumpscaresta peli. On koiramiehiä jo unohtaa ihan. Tästä se nyt tulee ehkä yksi suosikkikohtauksista.
Guess I can forget about the meat, huh?
What do you mean?
Your dad must have pulled some strings. Be sure and check Stephanie's pillow, you lucky bum.
What the hell are you talking about?
You'll see once the sheriff gets here. Stephanie. Things will never be the same now. Guess I'll be watching TV nights.
Okay, you can come in now, son.
My God. Is that what I think it is?
Yep, it's a spinal cord.
Is it Stephanie?
I can see a resemblance, but I can't be sure.
More pie, Sheriff?
Pie? Don't you realize what's happened?
Oh, indeed I do. I can just hear the tongues wagging at the PTA. Was it suicide?
Never heard of anyone pulling their own spinal cord out before. Off the record, I'd have to say no. No, all in all, I'd say this was death by natural causes.
Natural causes?
You can't live without a spinal cord, son. Nothing unnatural about that. Think I will have some more pie.
Right away.
I can't believe this. This is horrible.
Believe me, you get to the point to where this is routine. Now the only clue we got is that card on our pillow. Take a look at it.
Mason.
This is practically a confession.
Confession to what, son?
Murder. Isn't that what you're here to investigate?
Son, you don't investigate natural deaths. No point.
Then I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Yeah. I'm sure you will.
More pie, Sheriff?
Don't mind if I do.
Oi.
Hello, Steve.
Oi.
Well, what family doesn't have its little problems? If it's not poor dental hygiene, it's a spinal column on the bed.
I don't suppose it'd hurt for you to take the card, seeing as it was addressed to you. Shucks, I'm sorry I had to read it in the first place, but that's my job. Say, I wonder if there's more pie. Can't allow you to take her remains, boy.
Aha. Tietenkään molempia ei... Hetkonen. Tiedetään aika varmasti ei toimi ollenkaan, mutta ihan pakko vaan testata naurin takia. Vielä vaan pakko katsoa. No, aika hankala niin löytää niin kunnollista vihjettä, että mikä on hyvä ase tässä, joten... Juu, ei. Ei toimi näin. Dammit. Mietin, että jos olisi voinut pystyä molemmat murhaamaan ja sitten niin mennä sinne paikalle, mutta ei. Ei. Oisia.
DNA's she comes to regardless having come in the me.
How I
you.
How I...
You.
Hetkonen siis.
Se...
Missä se kutsu on?
Pitäisi jutella sille sheriffille sit semmoista antaa sen sulle. Jos sä näette you can keep it.
Guess I can forget.
What do you... What?
You...
Ahaa. Se piti ihan erikseen napata siitä.
Sit erikseen napata siitä.
Ja sekin on just vitun hyvin piilotettu taas. vitun 96 pelit. Etenkin 96 peli.
96 tuli ihan hyviä pelejä kyllä kuitenkin.
Joo, kuten Mario käy kaupassa.
You received the invitation, but you have not brought it.
I don't understand.
The invitation was not the card, but the spinal cord. It must be presented to me ere I allow you to enter. I expect nothing. What must unfold will. You were provided an invitation.
Okei.
Sitten kun sulla on Ville synttärit, pitääkö sullakin olla kutsuta noin korttina sitten jonkun selkäranka?
No tietenkin. Erito tekee sun selkäranka.
Tässä on muistilokkeroita.
Jätäs pitää.
Mä kaivelet sun muistilokeroita taas, kun sä oot hiljaa vai mietiskele.
Vähän se juu.
Hiipimismusiikki.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
Oh,
Damn
man.
it.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
Oh, man.
Damn it. Damn it.
Tässä ei käykään enää.
Jaha, tällä kertaa.
Tällä kertaa ei tarvi laittaa hiesariin.
Okei, mikä luulitte tästä on paras ase? Meillä on pesari.
Kyllä se vanha kunnon lapio kyllä aika hyvin toimii.
No, sitten kai mennään sillä. Ainakin sillä varmaan reachia, jos ei muuta.
Ei toimi. Vanha kunnon lapio.
Se oli vitun onnekasta. Nyt alkaa hauskin. Ollaanko valmiita? Jotain hyvin vitun hauskaa niitä on kävelyssä, kun toi kantaa tota lapiota. Toisia, hyvää syntymäpäivää.
You have done well. Now let the initiation commence. As your mystagogue, it is requested and required that I turn over this sacred dagger to you to aid you in your quest.
What is this?
You must now enter the lodge. Initiates find it a hostile place.
Are you supposed to help me or get me killed?
I'm starting you on the path of initiation to a very special, very exclusive brotherhood. I am merely the administrator of a test. Whether you view me as an enemy or a friend depends on how well you're prepared to pass.
This thing? You haven't said what it is.
It is a special weapon. Using it will be part of the initiation. You always have a choice, Initiate. Which choices you make matter only to you. Whatever occurs in here is relevant to the great question which you cannot help but answer. What is at issue is whether in answering the question you will find the answers you seek. You will encounter those intent on preventing or prompting your answer, depending on how you look at it. While the assumption is you want to live, dying is easy and provides its own answer, but not for you.
Just tell me, is Stephanie dead or being held within?
The membership director on the second level keeps track of such things.
Oh, great. Then you are against me.
I am the Sergeant at Arms. I am here to ensure that the protocols are observed. Deviation from a protocol shall result in punishment. Remember what I have told you. Now, let the initiation begin.
Jaha, levyn vaihto taas.
Roll. Kaos. Terve pätkä.
You're here. Excellent. You'll find them through that door.
Excuse me?
You are the exterminator, are you not?
No.
In that case, I'm afraid you'll have a hard time of it, sir. Recently, the lodge has become infested by pests. They need exterminating, or, to be blunt, sir, they need killing. And plenty. The second floor, sir. The entrance is hidden, but a little reflection should reveal the answer. To find the key to the second floor, reach deep within yourself. I wish you good luck, sir. I only hope you can stomach what's ahead.
Oh, goody. Hauska alkaa. Oh boy. Oh boy!
Kaikki kamat lähti pois.
Jep.
Ihan toi sykkivä aatos.
Jep. Tässä muuta. Kuinka paljon mä saan huijata? Oh no! And you thought the walls had ears. Nice. Following the strange rooms behind you, burning feeling on your skin, you also on this gooey film of slime come as you close. Oh no.
This is a cloakroom, sir. By definition, not a fitting place to seek answers. However, it's plain that the acid from your ordeal is eating away at your clothing and skin. I can clean your clothes for a minor consideration of $5.
I have $5, so... Shit.
Joku taimet juttu sitten, että pitää löytää kilpailu.
Sori, sulla vähän pätkin myöskin, mutta oota sitten. Ja mitä sanot?
Joten sen taimet juttu, pitää löytää vitonen äkkiä.
Joo. Oh god. Mutta missä se vaan on? Oi ei.
Nyt omaa kaljan.
Voi ei! Ei vittu. Voi helvetin 16 nytten. Oh god. En olisi tahtonut näin pian, mutta kai se on. Aha!
Muistilokerot.
Miten musta tuntuu, että kun otin molemmat, niin jotain kamalaa tapahtuu?
Vähän semmoinen fiilis on.
Jep. No, tallentaa alustavasti ja... puhtaat vaatteet. This is your last warning, do not touch anything. Jaha.
Vitsi puhuu sille tyypille, oot sä sen vitosen?
Juu.
Noniin.
Aha.
Sitten sä vähän tappoit sen vaan.
Juu. Se oli ohjeessa. Saanpa sit ainakin haulikon.
Aha, sitten vaihtaa eri naulakkoa, niin sitten tuleekin salalla.
Juu. They must have disagreed with something to date them.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself, killing my clientele. Ever since the monsters invaded this level, the members have taken to dining with the Grand Poobah upstairs. Actually, I have to admit my last few meals haven't been up to snuff. The problem is the freshness of the corpses, or lack thereof. See, the supply has dried up. The Sergeant-at-Arms always used to insist that bodies killed in the lodge be disposed of without trace, and so the members would bring me their business for preparation and dissemination.
Tommy, do you know anything about the girl named Stephanie?
Sorry. You'd need to talk to the membership director up on 2.
Can you tell me anything that might help me?
Not really.
Huh.
Well, I hope you ever... Oh dear. You're not a member, are you? You're an initiate. Forgive me,
Can you tell me any...
Not really.
Oh. Ah.
Se oli lihatpeli antaa niille kasveille tai jotain.
Juu.
Hämärä mielikuva, että tommonen peli tehdä.
Itselläkin jotain sellainen ainakin on paras arvaus. Jostain syystä toi avaa oven.
Vittu toi on.
Mitä?
Mikä vittu toi oli?
Kertoisi jos tietäisin, mutta siinä se ongelma onkin.
Well, I hope you're Actually, the sergeant... Sorry.
Can you tell me...
Not...
Vitun kovaa ääntä se ainakin pitää.
Jos se ampuu, kun se on nopeasti tappaus.
Se olisi paras arvaus ehkä.
Otan muuten yhden puuttuvahan vai minkä takia.
Mä ammuin vahingossa liian ohi siitä, ammuin niinku alas, niin pakko säästää luolta ja jäthän siellä.
Joo.
Kun tässä pelissä on niitä muutakin aikaa.
That's mighty nice. Gotta skedaddle. Happy trails, buckaroo. Violence is...
Pitikö tohon käyttää se liha?
Veikkaan niin. Tai ainakin toinen niistä. Okay. The large version of Asian Roman Vomitorium. Sellaista. Pesticide.
Eikö nyt sit käyttää toinen liha, että pääsee poispäin tuolta?
Jep. The roaches are graced by the succulent resources of contained herein. Äänestä siinä. Mikä ihmisen paskan nimi oli? Ei mitään. Mulla on vaan kohtaus taas. Like
Ei ilme ollaan.
Kertois jos tietäis, mutta kun en tiedä, sehän se ongelma onkin. Varmaan se sama ilme, joka pelaajilla oli, kun ne pelastetaan ilman mitään ohjeita.
Mä tuntuu, että sinne pitäisi heittää jotain.
Täällä on jossain ilmeisesti avain. Missä tässä pikselimössä se vitun avain on? Se on siinä.
Löysit paisepäin.
Juu. Oh. Okei, annakaa se spawnin takas.
Mä oon samaa mieltä ton hirviön kanssa.
Ja mä oon samaa mieltä Steven kanssa.
En voi hyvin.
Vaakavointini on hyvin laudalla.
Olis tää mitään?
Ja sitten tupla varmasti yhden jutun, niin Käyn vähän nappaamassa helttiä takaisin. Vaikka mulla olisi niin yksi asia, millä saa helttiä takaisin, mutta käyn nappaa sen tosi julmin saa helttiä takaisin. No sä tiedät.
Kun mä en tiedä.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Rider's Cowboy Roundup, so don't go away. And what's your name, hombre? Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve? Here you go, then. I'm just Range Rider, the cowpoke's cowpoke. You gotta excuse me, youngin.
Vähän purkkainen tulee parempi mieli.
Ilmeisesti. Mut hei, nytpähän tiedetään sekin. En tiedä voiko sitä kuinka paljon hyväksi käyttää, mutta nytpähän tiedetään. Smelling liquid. Unfunctioning power box.
Eikö se tynnyrin päällä ole jotain?
On, mutta sillä ei voi tehdä mitään. Pois here.
Welcome to the Harvest Moon Art Gallery, sir. I'm the curator of this place. So delighted you could come. That it will, I'm afraid. Art often forces engagement, doesn't it? Lovely works, pastoral scenes, noble sculptures. These are easy on the eye and mind. But when confronted with a work of hideous form, you're forced to deal with it, even if only to dismiss it as trash. Sadly, the most extreme works are the hardest to dismiss. Grotesqueries amid works of beauty are necessary. That should be taken for granted. Nevertheless, it's important that each individual determine his own sense of aesthetics. For that reason, I give you permission to obliterate that which forces you to linger too long in the gallery.
I'm just passing through.
If only it were that simple.
Joo, Steve, tää on harvesta. Kai sä tiedät, että se ei oo mikään ei oo näin vitun helppoa. Aika mysterious, no telling. Golden Brash. I can't get any higher. Well, you better get some weed, dude. Saa nauraa, Peippo.
Hei.
All right.
Okay. Eventually calming with fresh blood. Sepä kaatuu nopeasti. Raide. Kom. Otetaan se kohta, kun pitää tallentaa kaikisella askeleella. Aina kun jotain jännittävää tapahtuu. Roughly Human Jade. Marvelously Abstract. Jaha. Justiinsa. Mitä mä olisin odottaa, että toi härkä olisi lähtenyt juoksemaan mua kohti? Hello?
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a girl.
This is a library, not a brothel.
You don't understand. I have reason. I hope to believe that she was brought here.
Joo, sori, mä vahingossa sekoitan molemmat aika helposti.
I'm afraid not. I tend to stay out of lodge
Sorry,
affairs.
dyslexia.
I'm only in charge of the library, my good fellow. Well, if she is here, she's not been invited as a member.
Ville menee kirjastoon tiskille vaikka riisuutuu, että no niin, käydäs hommi.
Jos on mustia yhtään, niin se käy hyvin.
Not of our caliber. I doubt there are any females in this building. At least none that are extant.
Tästä täytyy olla aika vitun paha dysleksia, että lukee niin kirjastossa ihan huoratalo. Siinä ei ole varmaan edes puoliakaan samoja kirjaimia.
Ja se kivet menee kirjastoon tiskille, ot vaikka riisuu vaatteita ja käydään hommi.
No jos ei muuta, niin on varmaan sille hyvin jännä päivä. Mikä vittu tätä mun kilpittimäärää oikein on?
Ainakin 2.
Ei ole mikään pahin pudotettu ruutumääriin, mutta 8,5 ainakin näyttäisi olevan niin prosenteissa.
Oh, I see. You're the new initiate. If she is here, you'll find her on the 3rd floor, which you'll have difficulty finding without my help.
And you want something in return.
I'll give you a clue as to how to get to the 3rd floor, but only if you'll retrieve an overdue book from one of our charter members, a Mr. Kane. Since he is so highly regarded among the Order, I'm loath to approach him on such an embarrassing matter. Therefore, bring me the book and I'll help you.
How will I know which book?
Oh, you'll know it. He's not an avid reader.
Sitten se hakee joku pornolehden tietysti.
Hyvin paljon mahdollista. Tai sitten kirja, joka koittaa murhata mut. Tai en tiedä, siapparin ruohikossa vai mikä sen nimi oli.
Siapparin ruispellossa.
Ruispellossa, sehän se oli. Vittu ruisehti karata. En tiedä miksi ruisehti karata, mutta you know. Hello? Ah. Vaguely familiar strangers.
Let me see. Oh yes, the new initiate. I'm the lodge membership director. What can I do for you?
Ei sä oot se vitun postiljooni.
Niin.
The lodge is a traditional place, young man, and by tradition, when a young man is courting a young woman, he wins for her a Cupid doll at the fair. There is no fair within the lodge. However, I have seen a thing which resembles a Cupid somewhere on this floor. Seek it out, slay it, and return here with a prize if you would seek your lady.
Huh. Beautiful Grand Piano, sellaista. Musta alkaa tuntua, että mä olen pikkuhiljaa taas eksyksissä.
Mm-hmm.
to the... That it... Lovely word. Grotesquerie.
I'm...
If...
Mä tykkään tästä taulusta. En tiedä miksi, mutta siitä tulee jostain syystä niin paukku 2000-luvun mieleen.
Let me see. Shortly you will run into a fellow named Mr. Kane. He has the strength of the truly insane. You will need help to get past him. They say that music hath charms to soothe the savage breast. Music alone won't do the trick, but an appreciation of music may net you something that will.
Rest.
Tässä on muistilokerta taas.
Joo. Mitä vittua?
En pääse ohi. Mitä sun muistilokerot sano sulle?
Pitäis löytää niin ovi, jonka välillä on niin kaksi tuhkakuppia. Steve. luokittu ja Mark from the other side. Jos tuntuu, että se vaan merkkasi kun ne yhtä yksinäistä ovea.
Siinä.
Juu. Steve. Come on nyt.
I am the chess master. Any initiate who wishes to pass
Okei, toi on aika varmasti niin se vitun Sergeant Arms.
Being a civilized man, I offer my opponents a choice. Solve my problem or fight me to the death. Do you know how to play chess? In that case, mate me in.
Puslet, kaikkien lempipuslet.
Joo, sanoit, että D6, mutta mikä on D6? Myöskin tässä on hyvin matala frame rate.
Ehkä D6 on niinku toi oikee ylä. Se on niinku A, B, C, D ja sitten on niinku... Olen laskemassa kerran pitää olla D6, niin se todennäköisesti on sitten toi. Että niin kuin alhaalta ylöspäin on A, B, C, D ja sitten vasemmalta oikealle on 1, 2, 3.
Sori, B7 piti siis pistää, niin...
B7.
Siis D6 B7.
6.
Asioita ei myöskään auta, että tää on tässä päin helvettiä.
Se oli silleen rakekuit vai?
Jep.
All right.
All right.
Vanhan ajan rakekuitti. Saanko mä kirveen? En saa kirvestä.
Saat sä tehdä tommosen rakekuitin?
En varmaan ihan vielä, mutta raivosta millä on varmaan mennyt, niin varmaan joku päivä tapahtuu. Onpa onnekas tehtiin oma kirvestä.
Sulla on syntymävää tuota
Vittu tulet vaan sellaisella bananajan niin paketilla, että hyvää syntymäpäivää Hydy. Ja sitten jaha. Minä what Peippo, mä lasken 10, niin sä saat vähän etumatkaa.
Seikkaile siellä, niin mä käyn taas uunin päälle.
Juu. Ei.
Okay.
Excuse me, you can't come in right now. I just mopped the floor. You think just because I'm a janitor I got no pride? That's all I got to do all day is clean up after you rich bastards? Take a hike before you get hurt. All right, buddy.
All right.
Outramas involving multiple men of men. Regardless of gets borrowed with lodge membership. Yep.
Mitäs kivan tapa?
Murhasin talonmiehen.
Toinen päivä. Sitten jääkin Ville kohta.
Jep.
Right.
Jaha. Ilmeisesti jos voinut käyttää niin sitä Skythia, mutta you know. Which is broken, so you want to screen the film. Which obviously a light holiday children's classic Monkey Boy goes apeshit with a chainsaw. Jaha.
Ostaas Ville.
Ryppy! This cake is half eaten. This cake is spelled with grey matter, either way don't eat it. Bad goes more than just pop.
Miksi on aina Akme? Toskin on tommonen... On toi boksi, niin se lukee selvästi Akme.
Joku ikivanha viitos on se on. En tiedä, alkoiko siihen Kunnioitusautumatta kuitenkin.
Mutta on laavadartteja näämä.
Joo. Mitä luulet? Koitetaanko saada toi niin ilman haulikkoa vai lähetäänkö?
Lähetään vaan.
En tiedä miten toi osaa olla häiritsevin kappale, mutta se vaan on.
Nyt tulee sitä hiiviskelymusiikkia.
Jep. Armor which craftsmen used to work their magic. Wooden plank. Oh. Spurs out gets nowhere. Struggled by aliens and supplicant speak of the credence is now unsuitable for life in the theater. Jaha. The showers has been rigged to break into pieces from the Irish third act rape scene of the Lord First musical Mr. Smith's trip to the turkey. Jaha. Complimentary coffin nails, jaha. Mitäköhän vitun musiikkia toi oli? Oh god, oh god.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, man.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Damn it. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work.
No.
Valve near the broken... Ah!
Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Oh, man.
Miten niin huijasin?
Missään nimessä.
Kukaan ei voi todistaa. Älä kysy, en minäkään. Joo, se toi katto on tulossa.
Se lähti kyllä outo ääni.
Joo. god. Oh boy. Kyllä kiitos.
This is the Temple of the Mystery of Abstinence. Do not eat of the food or you will be punished. All within are hereby bound to a vow of abstinence.
Pystyisi sitten teleporttaaviin hampurilaisiin.
You obey well, Initiate. Better than your brethren. They have eaten and grown stronger for it. As promised, I will not punish you for your obedience, but they will. You obey well.
Tällaista.
And some mothers complain that their children don't come to see them.
Mommy, you're so good. You're so good.
Shocked? This is the mystery of motherly love. Everyone says motherhood is fulfilling, when in reality, it's draining.
I see what you mean.
You don't know the half of it. From the start, children are parasites. That's what you've got to understand. Sucking the life out of you. Your very life's blood pumping from your belly through obscene pink tubes into their thieving hearts. And even after birth, they keep leeching the life from you.
Mommy, you're so good. You're so good.
Of course, my children are better at it than most. Is that the bliss of motherhood? That's the mystery. Just what the world needs. More greedy little mouths to feed. Children suck the life out of society. They have to be protected, nurtured. Everything has to be childproof and rendered childish. Sadly, they'll suck the life out of you too. You too.
Hyvää työtä, Ville.
Jep. Olen hyvin ylpeä itsekin.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Religion. The mystery is thus. Those who preach love and mercy in God's name are often those who call for the death of heathens. Do you believe in God, my son?
Yes.
You are wise. His mercy anoints us all. And where doth he dwell, the Lord?
In heaven.
Indeed! Any other response would be blasphemous. Answer me this, if the word be with you. Does the Lord bounce on a spring or frolic with the wombats? Yes, the fields of the Lord are rife with wombats, and he is their shepherd. Answer thus, if thou be virtuous. Doth God Almighty herd them with his staff, or with special imported wombat herding equipment? Naturally, God, being almighty, hath no need to import anything his staff doth serve. Now, I ask thee one final question, which is only known to those amongst the ranks of the saved. Is God a jar of strawberry preserves, a size 12 sneaker, a foot-long hoagie, an all-expense-paid trip to Brazil, or a new car?
Entäs veikkaa Peippo?
No olisiko jopa 6?
Nope.
You are correct.
Miksi on tehty Brasil?
Vitustako minä tiedän?
Koska Jeesus patsas vai?
Ehkä. Itse olisin veikannut uutta autoa. Jumalatonta menoa.
Kaikki murha.
Jep. Hyvä mies. Dammit! Well, shit.
What do you want here?
I'm just passing through.
You think it's that simple, huh? Just passing through? Well, my family was just sitting around. And look where it got them. The temple of the mystery of morality. My country paid me to kill. And then when I came home, I was out of a job. They expected me to stop? Cold turkey? Is that what they wanted? A paycheck today, jail cell tomorrow? Am I a criminal or an entrepreneur? Hey, let's find out.
Content creator.
Mitä?
Jos onkin content creator.
Aslan. Jaha.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Flesh, Steve. Have a bite?
Mr. Potsdam?
The mystery is this. Sometimes you have to lose some meat to get some meat. They wouldn't let me in until I demonstrated my worthiness. My invitation came after I buried Karen alive. That showed initiative.
And her spinal cord was your ticket in, right?
Yes, but to be initiated into the mysteries of the harvest, I had to do one last thing. I let them into the house and into Stephanie's bedroom. Sorry, that's not my department. Now I'm a butcher. You should have gotten your dad to hire me on. That way, you could have been the boss, instead of the prime cut.
Final boss. Käskimies jää kakkuille. Se tappaa aika nopeasti.
Niin mitä sanoit?
Siinä on kyllä final boss materiaali, tommonen läskimies tommosella putsari kautta jääpiikeillä.
Jep.
What do you want here?
I'm...
The temple. My country.
Harvesta antaa ja harvesta ottaa. Antaa turpaa ja vie sun jälkeen.
What do you...
I'm...
What of it? My country paid me to kill.
Tunkörpä Johannes. Pitääkö sun kuinka pian pistää?
Tässä minä alkaa tekee ruokaa.
What do you want?
I'm...
The temple. My country.
Welcome to the Temple of...
Mr.
The...
And...
Yes. So now I'm... Instead of...
Myöskin vähän outosti B-synkki menee tuossa. Sorry, but some...
Hello, handsome. Looking for a good time at a reasonable price? Scorn mixed with desire, such is the mystery of lust. So often the instruments of lust, as all instruments of higher pleasure, are condemned as frequently as they are sought after. I'd go on about the hypocrisy of a hedophobic society, but I think I'd rather just kill me a man.
Welcome to the Temple of Beauty. And am I not beautiful, oh man? Look at my hair, black as a moonless night. Look into my eyes, deep pools of desire. Look at my complexion, pale white and glistening. And what else? And what? You?
Uh-oh. Please anna tän loppua.
Oh man. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Okay.
Oh man. Damn it.
Sitten kun lasekädessä sä lataat sen. Ilon nyt ilo.
Joo.
Tässä käyn kyökin puolella.
Juu.
Damn it. Oh man. Okay. Damn it. Oh man. Oh man. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Oh man. Damn it. Well, that didn't work.
Welcome, Initiate, to the Temple of the Mystery of Pain. The mystery is thus. The simple manipulation of nerves may break one man, and yet leave another unmoved. The physiology is the same. All nerves sing alike, yet the results differ. The question can only be answered by paradox. Although the body functions according to the tenets of science, the invocation of pain is an art. My implements are simple things, like a painter's brushes, from which beautiful complexities spring, different stories brought forth from different canvases, with the different application of a stroke. I invite you now to torture this man on the table, to explore this blessed mystery himself. Otherwise, I'll have to teach you the lesson myself.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Charity.
What mystery is there in charity, for God's sake?
The mystery is thus. Any act of charity is an act of selfishness. For in any charitable exchange, one must take from another, and one is always left the poorer.
Pointti sinänsä paitsi. Osoittaa myöskin kysymyksen, että missä kun taas asti antaa. Jos antaa liikaa, niin tähän tulee liian keveksi, mutta sitten jos antaa tarpeeksi, sitten asiat voi toimia paremmalle.
I'm glad you do. You see, though I am needy, I do not consider myself a beggar so much as a taker. I require charity. Charity is a loathsome lie.
This is the Temple of the Mystery of Mercy. You're just in time for our little retirement ceremony. As part of your initiation, you'll be required to execute them. That's how old people are disposed of at the lodge. And each member is expected to do his share. They're weak, but by retiring death, you advance yourself. Hold. They're begging you for mercy. Do you grant it? Then finish it. Thus is the mystery of mercy. Life is a competition, and mercy a perversion of the natural order. When you extend mercy to a competitor, you give him a second chance to beat you.
Oh, man. Damn it. Damn it.
Okay.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Well, that didn't work. That didn't work.
Ata haulikko, Steve!
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Well, I invite you.
Damn it.
Un momento, por favor. Oi ei, Harry.
Damn it. Oh, man. Okay.
Siis oikeasti mitä helvettiä? Miksei missään vittu kerrota, että missä aseita ladataan? Tai miten aseita ladataan? Mitä vittua peli? Ei minä olen sokea, minä tarvitsen
Yes. I'm a taker initiate.
Sori, kesti vähän pitkään.
Mitä?
Sori, kesti vähän pitkään.
Ei se mitään. Mulla ei kestä enää vitun hermot. Missään ei kerrota, missä vitussa aseita ladataan, vaikka sulla on nää jutut. Edes netistä ei löytynyt, eikä ohjekirjasta. Mitä vittua? 1996!
Oi voi. Makot läpi.
Ei. Tää ei tuu ikinä tulemaan läpi. Koita. Sullekin.
Se on toi moottorisahakin vielä tällä hetkellä.
Juh.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Oh, man.
Kuinka aseita ladataan? En tiedä. Molemmat kuvasin noin.
Jos sä yrität googlettaa sitä, niin ei onnistu.
Then lust.
You know what? Vitut. Minä huijaan.
Ville huijaa?
Joo. Enkä vaan huijaa, mä ekstra huijaan. Mä vaan taas vaan, että tää on ohi. Ja mulla ei oo hirveästi enää aikaa, niin...
Aha, se...
Juu.
Etti aika nopeesti.
As far as we hold, then lust is the
Joo, lopun juu, tietenkin.
Siinä yksi huoneisto ending.
Welcome to the inner sanctum, big guy.
Principal Harold?
Within the inner sanctum, you will address me as Vice Muck Harold, second in command to the Grand Muckety Muck. He of the Fez and Buffalo Hem, the secret handshake, the funny passwords. Only fitting, given that my role has always been that of an educator, and Harvest is one big classroom.
What do you mean?
You'll have to kill me to find out what he means, big guy.
This is always a great moment when the initiate passes over the threshold and becomes a brother.
Stephanie?
I believe you have something for her. Ring the bell and win a prize for the lovely lady. Or is it win the lovely lady as your prize?
Enough games.
Agreed. always hurt the ones you love. Is that all you require?
I want an explanation.
Of course you do. There are no such things as monsters. And yet, you've killed monsters. Everything in Harvest is just slightly askew. This is because, as advanced as our technology is, we cannot make the sim any better than this. The subject's subconscious always warps it in unpredictable ways.
Sam?
This is nothing more than a virtual reality designed by the Harvesters to test potential members. Having successfully completed the program, you have earned the right to become a Harvester.
What the hell is a harvester?
The hand that grips the knife that stabs. The ones who move amid the crop and harvest the fruit.
You're talking about people. Killing people.
Again and again and again, I believe the technical term is serial killer. The Harvesters seek to perpetuate terror and discord for our own purposes. We do this through the random utility of murder and
Paljon tuttuja nimiä. Virtual Reality, Discord.
of initiates like yourself.
You want me to become a serial killer?
This entire reality has been engineered to break down your resistance, to desensitize you to violence. Now you may become a harvester and re-enter the real world, or stay in peace with young Stephanie and spend the rest of your life in the construct known as Harvest.
What is the real world at this point?
Right now, you are suspended in a sensory deprivation tank, wired to a VR deck. If you don't join us, we will terminate your life support, and you will be dead within minutes. Those last minutes, however, will seem like a lifetime lived in Harvest. You will marry Stephanie and die peacefully of old age.
You're presuming a lot.
Aside from you, she is the only real person in Harvest, suspended in a tank, jacked in just as you are. I assume you'll want to spend time together.
If I stay.
Of course, having completed your ordeal, you may leave with her as you intended and enjoy your victory. If, on the other hand, you wish to join us, the cost of exiting the lodge is the same as the cost of entering the lodge. A skull and spinal cord.
Pääskää keittiössä.
Hers.
No. You couldn't kill me. These harvesters, they put people through this torture to give them a taste for killing. The way to beat them is to deny them. To live out your life here. With me. You're thinking about killing me, aren't you? Didn't you hear what he said? I do exist. If you kill me here, I'll die for real. And I'll feel all the pain, all the terror, because I'm real.
Well, after all, what's a murder without pain and terror? We will feed the pain impulses directly into her brain and then pull the plug. You will be a murderer, this time for real. So what will it be? Life in harvest or life as a harvester? Choose now.
Eipähän taas sitten just piti siinä kohtaa mennä. Käympä nappaamassa kaffetta. Ootkos vielä täällä? Tuntuu, että Peipolla menee muutakin kurssissa, niin katsotaan mitäs Märissä tapahtuu.
You disappoint me. You had possibilities.
I'd rather die than become as twisted as you.
You've made your choice and succeeded in your quest. Enjoy the life you've chosen, such as it is.
No niin, good ending tuli sieltä.
Lainausmerkeissä.
What a waste. This kid could have been something. Never looked back. We got 2 more to plug in. There's gotta be a better way to develop these serial killers. This is scientific. You want we should go back to the old way? What old way? Good breeding.
Kai sitten vielä tasapainon takia niin pitää niin se toinenkin lappu vielä tehdä.
Voitko sitä tehdä, jos haluat.
No, eipä siinä kauan pitäisi mennä.
No mites katsoit sieltä, että miten sillä on mennyt?
Mä en vaan ikinä tiedä millä sen... Onko se ollut missä kaikissa, mutta... No. Nyt kun tiedät sen nimen, niin... No, ilmeisesti se on ollut vaan kahdessa asiassa. Tässä ja Adam Greenin Aladdinissa.
Okei. Okay.
Jotka on 20 vuotta erillään. Ja nyt se, oletan, että on, en tiedä onko se canon ending, mutta ending jonka ne tahtoo.
Please help me. Steve, don't do this, please. No, no, please, somebody help me.
Steve wins. Fatality.
Wow, that was neat.
Welcome to our order, brother.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. Nowhere at all.
What are you doing, son?
Playing harvester.
That thing? I looked at it the other day. The very thought. Breeding serial killers. It's disgusting.
It's cool.
You'll rot your mind playing games like that. Don't you know people who watch violence become violent themselves?
That's bullshit, Mom.
No, it isn't. Why do you think they started cutting the violence out of those Roadrunner cartoons?
Roadrunner cartoons. Roadrunner cartoons?
Aika pittynyt sormustolla. Joten, se oli Harvester. Ei olla mitään ajatuksia, mielipiteitä.
Toi twist oli ihan kiva, mutta tää meni liian tämmöiseksi vähän niin kuin taide-elokuva meiningiksi tässä lopussa.
Musta se oli ainakin semisopiva. Ainakin osoitti, miten sotkuseksi asiat meni. Itse ainakin sanoi, että just niin sopivan kämppiin ja outoa meninkiä ja just se vastakohta, miten ällöttävältä 3D näyttää ja miten ihmiset käyttäytyy, niin on myöskin hauska katsoa. Myöskin missä vitun pelissä ei pysty lataamaan asetta? Joten mitäkään sitten?
Niin, tää seuraavaksi.
Varmaan seuraavaksi oli ehkä Hitmania mielessä ainakin. Isolla Joonaksella oli jotain kiinnostusta.
Okei. Niin tätä uusimpaa Hitmania.
Joo, se uusin, tai niinku eka osa tätä nykyistä trilogiaa.
Sitä varmaan sitten seuraavaksi.
Jep. Jos ei muuta, niin kun se saa posata, niin saapaan pusket kikaan taas koneelta. Pitäis varmaan sillä välin niin saatu jotain indietä omana aikana. Ja kiitti niille, jotka kattoi, jotka ei ymmärrä.
Haistakaa vittu.
Juuri. Miten ette vittu kehdanneet katsoa? Hoido.
Hoido.